This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Yeah, I know the competitors are glad it's finally go time. Let's do this.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton. What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this time. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Hey now! Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Down goes Michaels. What physicality. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, no! Hard shot and a nasty landing.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Off the apron and down to the floor. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, look at the emotion.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Timber, and he falls hard. Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
When this guy's on, look out. Look right. Look out, Schoolboy for the win. This is it.
Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Clearly on a mission here. Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. This could end it in a hurry. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
He got the job done. This one's over. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, what more do you want, guys? Shawn Michaels, simply one of the greatest superstars in history, is here to prove it again. Here we go!
Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that. So what do you think about Randy Orton? It seems as though his popularity grows. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Oh, what a brutal shot.
When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good. He's not called the Apex Predator for nothing.
And the boot connects with the abdomen. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
King, Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media. Randy Orton wants to dominate this business, and if he has to do it one RKO at a time, he will. Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, boy. You know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT. Michael, when you mention Randy Orton's views, you're definitely right. Randy's not in WWE to make friends or gain any form of acceptance from anyone. The Viper is intent on dominating his opponents and winning as much WWE gold as he can possibly hold.
Adding insult to potential injury there. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today, Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Shawn Michaels is capitalizing quite nicely here. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
and he's toast.
And that was a huge counter. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity.
He's sending a message to the entire... Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
What a counter that was. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, we're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Look at this. Here's the cover for the win.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible. There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Goldberg and Lesnar know one another very well. Seeing them oppose each other is like seeing two wild bulls collide.
Let's do this.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE, and so are we.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Man, this roster of today is stacked with talent that WWE has not seen in quite some time.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscle, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. That was just unadulterated power.
Back inside now. And bam! He knocks the opponent down.
He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
You know, Michael, Lesnar can get rattled if you catch him off guard. It's not easy to do, but if you can strike Brock Lesnar when his defenses are down and stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully recover.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
And a great shot there from Goldberg. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. That landed like a ton of bricks.
Goldberg is making his presence known.
And now, Goldberg pushing forward.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Brock Lesnar has taken a lot of damage.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And that was a huge counter.
The reversal from Goldberg. Wow, that was a massive German suplex.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He almost took his head off with that lariat. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And Lesnar gets dropped.
Oh, I don't think that was in Lesnar's game plan. Oh, boy. What's he gonna go for here, Cole?
Power. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And he escapes with a kick out. He simply refuses to stay down. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. What an impressive combination of moves. Quick punch. Where does Goldberg find the strength to be able to keep fighting? We got a cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, what a counter.
The reversal from Goldberg.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. he gonna go for here, Cole?
Power.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
And you have to ask yourself, what is keeping Goldberg in this match?
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings in the past.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that his finisher, what a move! What a smart move!
When this guy's on, look out. Great offense by Goldberg.
On a quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. Brock Lesnar gets rocked. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it?
For the pin and the win! No! Kicks out just in time.
Yes, I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Now back to the ring.
He's in full-on attack mode now. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Will it be? And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
When he gets going, like what a counter that was.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh, Brock Lesnar's on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes, I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
And escaping to the outside, a veteran move to avoid the pinfall.
I don't know if that's a veteran move or cowardice. Uh-oh, Lesnar has him up.
He thinks he has it. 2.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost want. Here's the cover for the win.
1, 2.
That's it. The match is over.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Goldberg and Lesnar know one another very well. Seeing them oppose each other is like seeing two wild bulls collide.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
No matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
What's the strategy for Brock Lesnar here tonight? All these superstars have the ability, but what does he need to do specifically to come out ahead here?
It's always crucial to maintain your energy level so that having your faculties later in the match doesn't seem like an insurmountable task.
Well, I spoke to his people, and he was really optimistic about his chances. But from what I've seen so far, guys, I'm not buying it. Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Goldberg is making his presence known. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer. And just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is.
Oh, Goldberg shows us some clever offense here.
He saw that one coming. He gets out of trouble there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Did he score the pin?
A kick out. This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Oh, and he got dropped.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
When this guy's on, look out.
If you want to know what it's like to stand in front of a Mack truck going 100 miles an hour, stand in front of Goldberg right now.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, boy. What's he going to go for here, Cole?
Power! He may get the 3 count right there.
Going to be close.
And the pinfall gets him the win. The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast incarnate.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
And the party has officially begun.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
King, you've gone to war with some powerhouses. Two questions. One, how do you feel Goldberg compares to other all-time strongmen? And two, how do you beat him?
They say perseverance pays off, and in his case, I would certainly agree with that statement.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
Now that's what I call tenacity, Michael. He's got that in spades.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Just driven to the floor.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has taken control.
The reversal from Goldberg.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Goldberg is taking all-out control right now.
If you want to know what it's like to stand in front of a Mack truck going 100 miles an hour, stand in front of Goldberg right now.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. What a move! What a smart move!
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh boy. What's he gonna go for here, Cole?
Power! He's got his eyes set on his chest.
He was able to reverse that.
He was one step ahead on that one.
I'm not so sure if he even knows where he is.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Well, he's not looking very good right now, but I'm not quite ready to say that this one's over yet.
Oh, I think this man means business. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
When this guy's on, look out.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Oh, nice counter. The reversal from Goldberg. And a great shot there from Goldberg.
Nearly driven through the mat. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
The reversal from Goldberg.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This guy's an absolute beast king.
What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb. He's not done yet.
No, he's not.
Powerbomb.
Oh, again? You're kidding me.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn great counter.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. Oh boy. What's he going to go for here, Cole?
Power. He simply refuses to stay down.
And yet another vicious clothesline. Cole, you're so young, you don't even remember clotheslines, do you?
No, I use a dryer.
And that punch lands hard.
What an amazing display of power.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Goldberg with good timing there. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Back inside now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And will this be? No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Goldberg's able to get out of the way.
And when you're as big as Goldberg, that's not easy.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
The intensity.
Yeah, what a move!
Oh, man. How's that for going on a ride? This is pure chaos.
Here's the cover for the win. There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
His shoulders are down.
One. I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look at that, Cole.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Brock Lesnar seems to relish this.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think
He's got some fight left in him.
you know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Ouch! After a move like that, his shoulders are down. And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. The reversal from Goldberg.
Wow, what a move by Goldberg. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
This is insane.
He's out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Just making his presence felt there.
Brock Lesnar could be out cold.
Oh, boy. What's he gonna go? Yeah, count, ref, count.
2.
Goldberg wins. Goldberg wins.